This is my new favorite country to find God in. Venezuela has God, God, God at the dead center moving outwards. A Z equals God, and then an EU equals God. Oh, sorry, not perfectly. Then an NL, and then another EU over here. That's pretty sweet, though. So we're finding God in all the countries of the world, and it's pretty amazing where it exists. Now I just see what's left over on that. Interesting. Fascinating. Like, Uganda had... It's just amazing. Can you find God? Yeah! Nepal did the exact same thing as Uganda. Well, in reverse. They equal sun, but then God is in the bookends of Nepal. In Uganda, he was in the dead center. Oh, man. Ghana. Like, these are such low... I can even do the math on that. You cannot pop off 5 points from that. However, you can pop off 8 points and get I am. Yeah, you can get I am. I'm pretty sure I am is like the lowest value name for God that exists. So, for example, there was a country, Iran. Iran does not contain God, but it does contain I am. Like if I add to this little search party, 23, well, I can already, it's easy to do that in your head, Iran. You just take the I plus the N. Amazing. In fact, this is amazing to me. There's two names for God that are the shortest mathematically. God equals 26. And I am equals 23. And we know I am is a great name for God because great I am equals Gematria, this science, which equals Jesus equals Messiah, equals gospel equals cross equals the king. But if you just want to shorten his name, God said, I am that I am. I am equals 23. That is the lowest number, okay, other than if you, actually, truth be told, the lowest is Abba, Father. Abba equals 6, like, or Dad. You can call God Dad if you want. Okay, Abba is the lowest value. But these two are so closely related, and I marvel what God ordained in the country Iraq. For God, you have an Iran for I am, where the bookends in this one equal 26 God, the bookends here equal I am 23. Iran even sounds like I am. Like, it so closely sounds like I am. Iran. I am. Okay. The great I am. So, and I felt the same thing come to me as I was looking at my country, Canada. It's only 24 points. Well, you need to pop off a single point to get I am. Right at the front, I am. And there's all this I am Canadian and all this fun stuff, but if you want, you can also find ABBA, which is 6 points in Canada. That's the ending. And you can also find 9 points, Dad, I think. Just pop, yeah, the bookends. So that's what I was searching for. So you want to find a specific name of God within each individual country, and so that's why we're looking up the lower value names of God. Morocco would be curious. So Peru, yeah, EU equals God, and then Nepal we just did, Ghana we did. So it's kind of fun solving the, like Niger. What will you find in that? Like of the small names of God. I see I am right at the beginning. And then there's God right there. NGE. And it's actually flawless for God. And then you have I am, actually. I am and God are both parallel. I am is it's a 1 plus an I plus an N. The word in equals I am. So so Mali. That's only 35 points. Like Mali. It's like, ew, not a lot of letters to work with. But there's God in Mali. It's M-A-L. M-A-L equals God. So there you go. Found God in Mali. And it's glaring. It's just offsets 1, 2 plus 1s. There, you found God in Mali. In fact, there's a big bonus for you. Mali contains the letters I am. It's like God's name has to be on everything. Mali, similar to Iran. Mali is very similar to Iran. Mali contains the letters I am. And then God is right at the front. So that's Chile. A tiny little set of letters. Well, how do you find God's name in Chile? Well, it's going to be God, or you only got 37 points. Slam it in there. Find God. I don't know why it's hanging up. Oh, I'm going to have to... I hate it when this... It might be a crash. We'll see. Might crash, folks. We'll see if I'm hosed. But I should be able... I can do this one. Come on, really? Yeah, it seems to be hosed. I don't know why it does this. Well, if we have to... Yeah, I'm going to have to reboot. So Chile equals 37. Pop off 11 points if you want to get God. Or pop off 14 points if you want to get... I can see the I am. Oh, really? Really? I doubt it'll work for some reason. So Chile is 37. Oh yeah, the famous ending. We were talking about that earlier. I-L-E ends in God. What just happened? It said it was going to end it, but it did not. Whatever. I don't know why it does this. Alright, well, Chile ends in God. And then to pop off another 3, you need to pop off 14. Yeah, you can get the I am off of that too. So Chile contains I am. It also contains God. Chile ends in God. Oh my gosh. What is going on here? What is going on here, people? Why can I not end this task? End this task. Okay, I'm going to have to reboot, folks. I'll just make sure I got stuff saved, and then... Yeah, we'll have to... So we were doing this list of countries, history of stuff, the internet. Wow, that was cool. It's been most amazing morning. Just try and make sure everything is saved at least. Okay, I'm going to reboot, folks. So to me this is very satisfying, finding 26 and all the country names of the world. Very cool. And then Canada, you need an exceptionally low value, which is I am. I am. Just pop off a single A from Canada, the rest equals I am. Canada is probably one of the lowest numeric countries on Earth in terms of its Gematria total. Yeah. So this has been satisfying though, finding God in country names, because I mean, everyone was born in a country by God's design. God has chosen to prosper English above all languages worldwide. It is winning the race, and at least as far as influence and the language of business now, China, Mandarin equals, amazingly, Mandarin equals Gematria as well. I want to shove that word into the queue, just as a point of curiosity. Get these documents open. And this is where we were at. So, list of countries by population. Oh, no, I don't want, I just want a list of countries. Why did they filter that? We were looking at small country names and just finding it all in there, and it was all very awesome. Okay, like Israel, the most obvious 26 that you find in there, I should have this memorized, is what? I had it the other day. I don't know why it's escaping me. You need the E. And then well, I might also quickly search for 23s because that's an IM. Yeah. Oh yeah, ILE. There was Chile, yeah. EL. Find God in Israel, we did that. Find God. So you can do it on all of them. Sweden. I'm sure it's sitting in most of them. Greece, Bolivia, Haiti, Cuba. There's a small country name. 27 points only. Wow. KUB equals bear. There's a confirmation. Cuba is God plus 1. That is, so there's confirmation for you on the whole. Yeah, Canada's I am plus 1. But Cuba, bear cub. Cub equals God equals bear. So Cuba is God plus 1. Cuba, Gada. Apparently God lives in Cuba too. Belgium equals Jehovah, but it's like, where's the great 26? God. Many places. Belge, right at the front. The EU again. Rwanda, Guinea, Zimbabwe. I like Zeds. We already did that. Chad. Okay, that's the lowest value country on earth. That one, I'm not sure. The only name of God you can actually squeeze inside of Chad. Now Chad, if you're really good, parallels Father, and that's where you have to know your offsets and stuff. Chad. Chad. You're like, oh boy. Senegal, Zambia. All right, so we've been most revealing. Ecuador. 26, find God, yeah, dead father, once again, the dead center of Ecuador. All right, I think that's pretty good. We've laid a foundation of finding 26s in every single name and country there is, and it's pretty awesome. Then we were solving elements. We did gold, silver. Those were awesome. Iron, wood, hay ends in father. Pretty awesome. To scoop all that stuff. Oh yeah, like you think about grass. Like two of the most staple, like God said, let the earth bring forth grass. Oh man, now I get to preach on the word great. Oh my gosh, look at how God has the word great. I mean, it ends in God. Look at how hay, and then gets turned into grass, and then this is G-O-D, this is G-O-D. And so you have a God double in the word great. It ends in the great eat, which is God, and it has the G-R-A, which is God. Of course, God is good. Why do you call me one? There's none good who is good but God. God is good. God is great. Lightning we've done before. Find God. Find 26 in heaven. There's I am. Dead center. Oh, you don't find that. Interesting. Don't find 26 in the word heaven. All right. We did the elements. We did so many things. How about the word life? God. Yeah, there it is again. Oh yeah, there's I am in the word life, 23. And then there's God, L-I-E. God has created life. Same thing. Oh yeah, and then light would parallel perfectly. So most of these words will contain a 26. Light is not, which is interesting. What's funny to me, the very first word of the Bible is in the beginning. Well, in equals I am, you know. To me, that's like the lowest package for a name of God, you know. So we're taking it to the very beginning of the Bible. In the beginning, God, I am that I am. Before, and Jesus said that. Jesus used that title when he said, "Before Abraham was, I am." So in the first word in the Bible, in the beginning, in equals I am, the great 23. Okay, an A plus an M equals an N. In the beginning, God. I am, the great I am. The great I am. So, now you want to find 26s in Bible. That's easy. L-I-E, the same. Oh, and then God is at the center of Bible. Can you find... Oh, no, that's I am. Is at the center of Bible. But they're both in there. I am and God. Because Bible is only 30 points, which is pretty cool. The whole point of reading the Bible is to learn about God. And then on the cover of many books, covers is simply Holy Bible. So I'm just curious where the 26 is there, where the 23 is there. Oh, interesting. The first two letters of Holy is I am. Beautiful. I am. Ho, ho, ho equals Jehovah. And then, just quickly, oops, I know, where's God? Okay, lots of instances. I am on the end. Famous ending. I'm curious now. Put the name Jesus in there, you have, right, okay, that was when we started with God. And then how about Christ? Yeah, I've done that before. Ooh, that's cool. The bookends of Christ equals I am. And then at the dead center is love. So you can, I don't think there's anything wrong with writing an equation that says Christ equals I am love. I marvel how, yeah, that love is glaring at the center, but I am 20 plus 3, the bookends. You do the same thing with the word Messiah and stuff like that. I am, because Messiah equals Jesus. Find, you know, God and I am. Oh my gosh, Messiah contains the letters I am. Oh, and then the rest is beautiful threes. Messiah, I am. Trying to spell a word with the rest now. I am Shez. Amazingly, that parallels I am Jesus, Messiah. I am. Cool. All right, let's blank out for a bit. I need to. So we were solving country names. I am that I am. Thus you shall say to him, I am has sent you. Find. Yeah, there's I am in Jehovah, many places. 23s. 26s, God. Amazingly, like every syllable equals I am. Je, Jehovah. I am, I am, I am. I'm curious. if Gematria contains several instances, because I know Gematria contains I am. Contains God. Yeah, Gematria has 2 mutually exclusive instances of I am. Fascinating, all this. Getting to the tiniest, the smallest names of God, I am and God. And then finding those in like tiny names of countries. Like, it's easy to find. France was one of my favorite, because France is a low value that finds God beautifully. Iran has I am. Germany, similar. Egypt. Let's re-get Egypt in there, because we did not find God, 26, but there is I am, GP. Man, now you can solve like tiny little city names, like Rome. What will you find in Rome? There, the bookends, just like Iran equals I am. Oh, it's the famous RE, yeah. I am. Because there's nothing else. In the tiny package, Rome, all by itself. Like if you were just asked to preach, it's like RE equals I am. In Rome. Like tiny. So India, we did not find 26 in India, but you can find I am. Right, it's at the front. Just like Iran. There's 3 different ways you can find I am in India. The IN. I am. I am. The great I am. Indonesia. Now I have a clue as to why it's called India, and why you have all these INs floating around. In the beginning, the first word of the Bible, China, in. Can you find, we even say the phrase, can you find God in China? Can you find God in India? Can you find God in the United States? Can you find God in Indonesia? All these IN, pack in. Everyone wants a piece of IN, which equals I am. So I'm curious, Mexico, we could not find God, but we can find I am. There is one instance of I am in Mexico. Ethiopia. It's fun getting like Iran, like picking off the little guys, the small names. Spain was glaring, it was crazy. Iraq was cool, Canada was cool. Peru, like just the tiny country names that are like, is there any hope for you, son? Is there any hope that we'll find the name of God in your country name? Yes, there is. The great I am. Oh my gosh. See, Niger starts with I am and ends in I am. There. And then there's God in there. But see, to me, that's extremely beautiful in Niger. I am sitting in there. Sri Lanka. Go nuts, kids. Mali is one of the... Mali, to me, is like the coolest because it says I am, like, in order. Chile ended in, you know. The one that you cannot... The one that I don't know how to deal with is... Well, I do know. It parallels Chad. Or Father, Cuba. That was easy. Yeah. Cuba has I am at the center. Okay. Fun stuff. Austria, Israel. Now... I am in Israel. Is there a 23? Oh yeah, of course there is. Already. Hong Kong. That's now China. Hong Kong. Okay, you get the idea. Oh yeah, it starts with I am. Oh yeah, I am God in Hong Kong. K-O God, H-O-I-M. Well, that's glaring. To me, that's one of the coolest. If you waited this long, you got a real cool gem. Hong Kong. What's the only difference? Oh, ho, ko. Ho is I am, ko is God. So you got a little I am God package in Hong Kong. Ugh. Togo. How do you need a T, and that one's more challenging. Laos. Okay, I think I've done a pretty good. Oh yeah, Ireland equals Godland, just like England. See, to me, those are the coolest ones of, or yeah, Oh no, Isle. Excuse me. Ireland is parallels God. Plus 6, just like Ireland. Just England is Godland, right? Oman. How do you deal with that character? Well, slam it in here and see what we get. Where's the 26? Wow, there's like almost nothing sitting in there. That's where you have to use the offsets. Okay, I guess I'm just about ready to take a break. Jamaica, everyone's favorite country. Jamaica, find God and I am. Well, Jamaica contains the letters I am at the dead center going backwards. And yeah, there's just a lot of glaring 26s in Jamaica. I am. I am. Oh, that's fun. Qatar. See, it's fun names like that that you really want to get something out of it. Nothing in Qatar. That's where you have to use your parallelism stuff, but that is really disturbing. Okay, I guess I'll leave it at that for now. Fiji. Alright. Alright, I'll leave it for now.